Okay, well, here we are. I don't know why, I just really felt like spectating a game of 32-player Goldrush, and wouldn't you know, here we are. I've got to be honest with you, I did spectate the previous round just to, you know, get a feel around, see what's going on. There were a fair number of really interesting things going on. So this is gonna be good. You know, the one thing I do want to do real quick here is just let's make this crosshair a little less obnoxious here. Okay, let's make the crosshair like tiny. There we go. Now we can barely see it. Now we can see more of what's going on in this mess. Just setup time, and we already got dudes like burning to death here. Oh shit, is he actually gonna die? Okay, no, he managed to just barely live. Yeah, these gates, by the way, you can burn through them. And the map's about to start. Let's see. We've already got Pyro running off, holding W, is already on 28 health, and he's about to... Yep, and he died. We got a scout that's seemingly invulnerable and invisible, because no... Oh, there we go, somebody paid attention to him. There's a whole lot of... I don't really see what... Where is the red team here? So I see we got a mini sentry, of course, because mini sentries are great on defense. We already have a sentry here. We got this dude with freaking cool looking stuff. Two different teleporters, two different dispensers. There's even another sentry gun being built over here. There's a sentry gun over here, which is just... I can give this maybe 2 seconds before it's gonna get taken down. Watch this shit. I mean, it's gonna get maybe a few kills until people realize that it's here. And no, it's actually staying up. So it seems that red team here went for the tactic of not giving a shit about the first point. We actually have blue team here pushing all the way through because none of these sentries are looking in on the actual card. Are they just going to get a straight up victory here? They got a heavy coming up from behind, but will they be able to kill him? Oh, just short there. Unfortunately, red team does bring it back in the end. They do see that their card's being pushed, but that's a huge push already. It's right off the bat. We still have this sentry gun over here. Well, never mind, we do not have the sentry gun over here. We had a sentry gun over there. We still have this little mini, which is doing, you know, the Lord's work. And we still have our sentry guns over here, as well as this big boy over here. But again, none of it's actually looking at the cart. So it's up to these few players over here to actually protect the cart. Which, yeah, I hope it works out for them, because it's a rough life. Pyro is just getting pinned to the wall for running forward and not doing anything. It's a fantastic thing to see. Okay, we're gonna check here real quick. How many snipers we got here? We got one sniper? Only one sniper for red team? That's actually insanely low. That's insane. You usually see like 3, 4, maybe even 5 snipers. This is just a great place to snipe from. And on blue team, I don't think we have any snipers. Oh no, here we got 2 snipers standing in the same place, and this engineer is really trying to tell them that that's silly, but of course he dies just as they do. Ooh, we got a bunk scout. You love to see the bunk scouts. What's that gonna happen? The sniper just completely ignored the bunk scout, but he died anyway. Unfortunate. And yeah, we got our 20 billion snipers trying to get through this like tiny choke point, while soldiers on this side are just spamming rockets endlessly. It's fantastic. We are on a scale server, I believe, which is why this man over here just has, you know, a flaming original, which is of course not part of the original game. How does the scout keep getting behind them? So guys, look at the scout. Okay, that medic lived on some good graces, but it looks like they're actually getting pushed up here. We do have an engineer finally who's put a sentry in a place that's actually gonna matter, but here we have a heavy. Oh, they push in the car. The engineer's trying to stop him, but the heavy with the Ubers coming in here. He doesn't see the sentry behind him, but it might not matter. He's gonna be able to kill. Oh no, he only just barely misses it there as he dies in the end. That's still a fairly good push. Now any small tap here is gonna be able to get them the winner here, but that was insanely close. So sentry down. The sentry's down. We've got a good spy here, just stamming. We have another Uber charge coming in, and the spy did in the end. What a round of Goldrush. I have to tell you, the last round literally went into overtime for a good, like, minute. And then this round ends with 9 minutes to spare. So that's a really odd one.